Morning guys, happy Tuesday. I am just getting myself all dressed and ready to head out to the gym. It is going to be leg day. So I'm going to start with cardio because I'm trying to do that now, where I do at least 20 minutes, sometimes 30 on the treadmill, and then my lifting or vice versa as long as I get it in. And yeah, I took the last few days off of vlogging simply because I didn't feel like editing. That's the honest truth. I was just too lazy to record everything and edit it. Saturday I kind of went out with a friend and drank too much, which happens sometimes because I think Fireball is the devil. And then Sunday I was recovering at my sister's house actually. We went there and had Sunday fun day and just watched football on the couch and super chill. Yesterday worked. And then Eddie and I went to dinner on our first date night since we've been here. So, you know, nothing too exciting, but I am back and I am going to the gym right now. I ended up doing only cardio this morning. I feel like I've been kind of slacking on my cardio and I just feel kind of like gross and bloated. That's also, you know, due to like pre-PMS stuff, but I don't know. It's like a mental thing that I've been battling with. And the macros isn't helping. I actually ended up changing my numbers. When you do it, you have three options. You have for fat loss, suggested, aggressive, or reckless. I'm doing reckless because I think for me, my body, I was taking in too many carbs, and I don't know. We don't have a scale, so it's hard for me to tell if I'm gaining or losing. Eddie really wants to get one. I don't want to get one because I've never really believed in weighing myself and I've always been against it. But since I'm worrying about like gaining, I've been thinking about it. I don't know. It's just hard because I'm still adjusting to new workouts, new schedule, new gym, not taking classes. So there's a lot of factors that are also just playing with my head. But I don't know. I'm thinking of possibly making something in the crock pot, the quinoa butternut squash chicken thing I had mentioned I think a few days ago. I don't really know, but right now I'm gonna make breakfast because I'm pretty hungry. I did fasted cardio for those of you that are wondering. Just kidding. We're going food shopping today and the chicken kind of smelled a little funny to me and I'm not one to mess with meat, so I'm just gonna boil it up and give it to the dogs because that'll be a nice treat for them. They'll love it, and I can make that dish when we pick up more chicken today. We just weren't here Sunday and didn't eat all of the chicken that we had because we also bought beef and Eddie also got himself sausage. So the beef, we have this much left that's cooked up. Let's see. And I don't want to waste this. There's a decent amount left, so I'm gonna try and push Eddie to eat some of this today. And then we have leftover soup that my sister made. There's not much left, but it's pasta and sausage soup. It was really, really good. So maybe, I don't know, we could figure something out with that, but I'm definitely gonna finish the beef up and I'll make sure he has some of it today. And then when we go food shopping tonight, we'll just plan smarter. Half a cup of oats and a scoop of s'mores protein with water. I am loving this warm breakfast on these fall mornings. Plus I've been kind of too lazy to go through the whole protein pancake process. Oats are just super easy, so I've just been doing that. I forgot the vlog camera when I was in the food store because I ended up just going by myself. Eddie's not feeling that great, but I got a ton of stuff and really didn't spend too much. Okay, so I'll show you guys some of this stuff. This was impulse buy number 1, Dulce de Leche creamer. I don't even use coffee creamer. I use almond milk, as you guys know, and I got reduced sugar because they didn't have unsweetened vanilla. But I wanted to try that because it's new. And I also got dark chocolate, hot chocolate, because I am on a hot chocolate with fat-free whipped cream like kick right now. That's totally pre-PMS like desire. The other thing for that I got is these Yasso frozen Greek yogurt sea salt caramel bars, but I figure like they're not like the worst cheats I can have. Not cheats, but like the worst indulgences. Also, I'm trying this marinade because Matt and Kaylee use Lowry's a lot, and this is a very quick marinade, and I got a lot of chicken, so I'm actually going to do it in the crock pot Probably tomorrow. Eddie's gonna have to cut it up and trim the chicken up, but I'll make it all. And then I got staples. I got chicken, spinach, fat-free mozzarella. I got Eddie's cold cut Honeycrisp apples because they're my favorite.
Hey, check it out.
Gatorades because they were on sale. Don't do it. Thank you.
I don't need these anymore.
All right, Eddie cut his hair. You guys haven't seen. Well, you might have seen on his Instagram.
Oh,
but
yeah.
he donated it. He was able to donate what, 6 inches?
It was 6.5 about.
I was 6.5.
Yes.
So he was able to do it. He wanted to go.
Not 4 Locks of Love though. The lady said that there are other.
Here, hold it.
That there are other charities that accept hair. So she was a nice little Asian lady. Her name's Hannah. She's gonna be my new barber.
Oh, she is?
I think she did a pretty nice job.
I think they're considered barbers.
What?
Are they considered barbers?
She's gonna be my new hairdresser. That gives me a barber cut. I think she did my shape up really nice. She did the fade up really nice, and she was just overall nice lady. So, she was like, "Oh, your wife's so beautiful," and I was like,
"Oh, you showed her our wedding picture, right?"
Yeah, because I was like, "I need to look like this again." And I showed her our wedding picture as Carlin brings down the house. But yeah, she's like, "Oh, you guys are so beautiful," and I was like, "Oh, thank you. You're beautiful," and I cut my hair. But it was so worth it. She was so nice. They were all so nice, and yeah, so it worked out great.
You were nervous. And he was very sad yesterday about having to cut his hair.
I was nervous, and I was a little sad, and I was very nervous, and that's why I bought with me like 14 different pictures of every angle of my head that's ever been taken.
Such a diva.
So I'm very picky about my hair. So for somebody that's never met me before, has never cut my hair before, she did really well. So thumbs up to Hannah over at Sky Barbershop. And it's also a manicure, pedicure place, and I believe a massage parlor. So probably a laundromat too.
You can get everything done all in one shot.
Anything you want. Airport, car center, get your tires changed, oil change while you're in there.
Really?
No.
Oh.
I was just really exaggerating what we were going on, and I think I took it a few steps too far.
There's a
so
lot.
we got.
I showed some of it.
Little of this.
I showed that. I said that was my like PMS indulgence.
Is this your PMS indulgence?
No,
this meat?
That's our protein.
Okay, there's your fat-free cheese. I'm sorry, I keep sniffling. I
emptied the vacuum.
I emptied the vacuum. As you can see, there's a lot of dust in there.
It needed to be done.
Yeah, because I know now the vacuum looks great. There's some papale. There's some mozzarella.
That's fat-free too. I got fat-free mozzarella and fat-free ricotta. Just have fat-free cheese.
Perfect.
I did really good.
Reduced sugar.
Yeah, they didn't have unsweetened, so I got reduced sugar.
They didn't have a bit of honey.
They didn't have unsweetened honey.
Cannellini beans, a whole bunch of chicken, apple sauce, some seltzers. You showed them the Larry's, right?
Yeah.
And Gatorade galore, cause I love me some Gatorade.
That's his thing.
We got eggs. People like to drink beer and alcohol. I just drink Gatorade.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna be on The Voice, and all the chairs are gonna turn around. We want you.
Okay.
Is that enough?
We're having soup for dinner. Well, I am. I don't know what Eddie's having, but this is actually leftovers from my sister's on Sunday. It's sausage with pasta, and I'm gonna add some fat-free ricotta to it because it is so perfect for this cozy, rainy night. I have a freshly lit leaves candle and a
freshly napped husband
and 2 freshly fed puppies. So it's a pretty good night here in the Schroeder house. Oh, and I just bought a new book actually on my iPad. The Lena Denham or Lena Denham. It's Lena. Her new book, Not That Kind of Girl. So I'm excited to read that. And Eddie and I have lots of TV ahead of us, but it sucks for him because he's gonna have to take these 2 out in the rain.
That's why I took them long before, so they will poop and pee.
They just ate. Oh. This is my shit. All the beefs are beat like this. I don't even know the words to that song. But I'ma having me some hot chocolate with whipped topping. Ooh, yeah. All right, kids, calling it a night. Finishing up The Voice, watching Marry Me in bed with the guy that I married.
That's me.
See you guys tomorrow.